wall. Hard to find a place that's not too noisy, so we'll try behind this tree. Lots to talk about. Lots of freezing weather here in the US and other parts of the world as the polar vortex starts to show up. A little bit more good news. Biden's Secretary of Interior pick, Deb Haaland, is right there. She's opposed to fracking and pipelines. Couldn't pick a better person for the Interior Department. There's so much good news lately, I've almost just sort of thought of just not doing anything, just watching Biden do his thing. But let's talk about something that Biden really can't control, is world hunger and how it's getting worse. And one of the main causes of food insecurity around the planet is soil degradation. Let's talk about farmland soil and what's happening. We'll first talk about U.S. soil. 1/3 of all the topsoil in the U.S. West, Midwest is now eroded, gone forever, leaving behind a degraded, worse soil that doesn't grow as good. The actual food quality is starting to go down. You'll need to, if you eat broccoli today and have 5 broccoli florets, now you need 6, is what they're saying, for the same nutritional value. Vital soils are absolutely crucial at this time for food production, and we're losing it. Just for the proof of it, corn and soybean harvests are now down 6% here in the U.S. because of soil erosion. Oh, by the way, that's a $3 billion a year loss in revenue. UN envoy, global food crisis getting worse than 2020, which was bad enough. Another problem leading up to the food security problem, globally, Earth is facing a greater threat this year because of the food insecurity, and the world's economies have shrunk, making it harder to buy food while food is getting ever so more expensive. Boy, don't we know it here in California, where a lot of it's grown. Every single country of the planet Earth is now in deep distress of one form or another. That's why we're seeing so much unrest. The 3 countries that are having the worst time at it are the US, Thailand, and Africa. They are all having food chain supply problems. The UN envoy is calling for a food system summit immediately to save off a catastrophic starvation, which is just around the corner apparently. The poorest people will see the most problem because of the cost of food will be too high. And then you'll see the middle class start to starve. And then because there's nobody to take care of the wealthy, they'll starve because they don't know how to cook or anything. Do I think that's really coming in the next few years? It'd be hard to believe that that would happen, because everyone can grow their own food, and we could kind of take on the Cuba model for food security, where everybody grows a portion of their food intake on their own lands and in their own apartments and things. They've got it down to a science. But unfortunately, there is even a worse situation that is happening, isn't there? 7,846,337,999 people are on the planet at this time. Deaths are 60,499 per day. Births are 84,000 plus births per day. Population growth in 1 year, 10,326,999. Unless we are to somehow get a hold of that and figure out how to fix that, I don't know how we could possibly do all the rest of the work that needs to be done to fix the food situation around the planet. We'll keep you updated on this, as usual. And I notice YouTube keeps reducing the progressives channels more and more and more. Mine's no different. Well, I'll keep doing it until I can find another place where people are going. They say they're going to, I don't know, or Foxhound or something. I don't know, I've never heard of them, so we'll have to do some research and see if it's time for the pink barrio to move off of YouTube, like everyone else seems to be doing. Please leave your comments, your ups and downs, and new subscribers. Until next time.